Hello, welcome back. In between episodes. Oh, I finally reached level. I finally got done with Blue Mage on my own. Got all the way up to level 80 and did all the tingies. What did I just push? Hopefully that didn't mess up the recording. What were we going to do again? Oh, right. Now I remember. We need to find all the currents. We must connect the internet to this world. Establish all the Wi-Fi. Now, if I don't sound as I usually am, that's because for the past week or so, I haven't really been sleeping on a bed. Because Pandora keeps peeing on it. Yes, you do. Yeah, you keep peeing on it. And since she keeps peeing on it, I haven't been able to really get restful sleep. This confuses me. Oh. Let's see. Says it's northeast. Register security token free destination. No. Oh, that's new. Oh! Only one course of action. Let's see if we can even get up from here down here. Let's see, which direction do we go now? South. Now you might be wondering how I escaped. They probably didn't think anybody would be dumb enough to jump from up there. And our gear wasn't even damaged. Out southwest. You discovered a new location. Go away. I'm not gonna be fighting you today. At least not yet. Oh, something's going behind the rock. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Man. Oh. Oh, that's everything. That's the only reason why I set it as home point. Because I'm lazy. What do we even have? Oh, we got food. Which I keep forgetting to use. Whereas of the step, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor, and deeds serve well, and you will be rewarded. Question: you keep calling Magni your most radiant brother. You're not related or anything, are you? All Oronir are descendants of Father Azim, but if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother to we younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, the red woman, you will milk our beasts. To grow strong, one must be well fed, and we have great need of kumis and cheese. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I suppose I could go along for now. She just rips the udders right off. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain, an old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our mentors. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. They're all just shattered and destroyed. You, the insolent fool, as for you... This one carries the fire. The Baduga would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside, tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the green. And of the naked, apparently. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Baduga and their ways. It would be an honor. We shall speak of your task outside with me. You could just take the door. Never! I'll always try to fly. Your name, foreigner. Edgar, then you are to dive into Azim Kahat below the down throne and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient on many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain what you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the domain of the Dawnfather and the Duskmother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Auror fear not above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Oh, so I must speak with the guard. They're not going to let me push Edgar off the edge again. Yes, yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below. Yeah. From my many hours of playing this game, I have learned not to worry about gaining these sections. When I first started playing this, I did have worries about being underwater because you couldn't do attacks or anything. And after Skyrim, where you get attacked in the water but you can't draw your weapon, I kind of developed a thing against being in the water. But after playing over 1,000 hours of this game, I have come not to have that as much as I used to. Hello, Moa. Right, we were collecting grass. Since I'm not playing as a fisherman, I believe there's actually spearfishing that you can do underwater that you get in this expansion. I don't really remember, because it has been many months since I have done any fishing. Well, any fishing in this game, I should say. Is the last. There it is. Yeah. I basically double down when I was working on Blue Mage on my own one because of the next expansion being in the New World, and I wanted to see if you got for any of the stuff from Blue Mage would pop up in the New World. Yeah, Blue Mage was definitely difficult with those last 20 levels. And I don't mean like it was difficult to level up. I mean it was it was just tedious to level up. But it was the boss fights for level 70 and level 80 really tedious. They're so chunky. Returns and with swordgrass in hand. Yeah, I believe the first one was like the last 7 seconds, and the 80 one was like the last 9 minutes or something like that. Or was it 6 minutes before I left on the timer? But then again, that just might be because I don't have that many good spells. So name for its long, narrow shape, the plant thrives in the depths of Azim Kahat. That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament to your bravery. Well done. Least you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis, and the Nadam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl has scattered the soil. It matters not, we shall be swift as stallions and fierce as Baraz. The steps will be ours once more. Your tributes accepted, we will return to the Most Radiant, and you may beg a boon. Oh, they have the same spears that the Whalers have. Never noticed that before. So how was your day, Ian? Oh, there you are. The others have yet to return. Hi there, little girl. Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? I know not what was yours, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry us various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the swarming around me. You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass, I see. That as well. Most Radiant Brother, Magni, we have given your tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered is good. Faith cannot be denied. To grant you not in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplication. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Then if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Tumlin Cotton taught me, but a fraction, you see. How this world, born of the gods, was to be their battlefield, the creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Naham, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Ara. Yet though their children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so the gods bequeathed this world to their children and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Ryan, and those born of the Dusk Mother was called the Zela. So it was, and ever after. Well, I said to you, Brother Magni, how can this be? How can Orner be the children of Azim if they are Zela born of Nahama? You amuse me, Doman. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. Find the elderly people. But aren't you the elderly one? Don't question me. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go had I handled that differently, but then we would have learned not for our troubles. If there is one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and as learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things. Things we may prove useful in the Nadam. When I was carrying out my task, I met an elder, a storyteller named Udutai. Mayhap he can be our teacher. If I remember, the green guys are all men. And then there's also another tribe that's all women. And whenever the women give birth to a boy, I do believe they just leave the baby behind and continue moving. Which, I believe there's another tribe that's behind them that usually picks up the babies. If I remember correctly, it has been months since I did any research. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles, what ill fate has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. I guess they fell off the edge and bounds. They're so very bouncy. Mayhap you will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, Edgar. They're still up here. There's only so much ground they can go. Target sighted. Just throws a chakram at the lost sheep. The lost lamb. Why was that so loud? Excuse me. It's so loud, especially in my right ear. Where are you, little one? Your mother is waiting. It is time to come back home. Okay, now where's the last one? Is it in here? Was it in a corner? Oh, there's the other last lamb. I believe this was also the last lamb. Last lamb I had on my own one time. Please stop shouting at me, sheep. Greetings, I trust all of our loyal explorers are safely accounted for. That they are, my thanks to you, Doman. Now you had questions for me. I would know more of the Oranir and their creation and of Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Before we begin, let me tell what do you know of the aura and how they came to be. Yes, a common tale and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this: Azim and Nama were lovers. Ah, they forget in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true. They fought in the beginning, not forgot. Oh, they forgot everything. They forgot they were even married. Eventually they remembered. That much is true. But when they saw how the Levelin arena rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred and the love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was the sun and she was the he was the moon, and he was the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts, they returned to the heavens, he to the day and she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. Except for, when there's no solar eclipses, when that happens. As time passed, Azim, yearning for his beloved, grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done? He wondered. At last he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zalo. He was the first Oranir. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim. And it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zala safe. I did not expect the tale of your people's beginning to be so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zila, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zila are not wont to kneel, they must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see. Just the way of the step. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart? Here you go. You would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Naham looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew as a counterpart to the Oranir, their fates intertwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Naham, for whom he must search, even now. Yep, I am being overly optimistic, but I sense their Ornirs may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we could prove to them that we come as kindred spirits, seek to defend a common foe. Defend a common foe. We must defend our foes from ourselves. But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Come, let us return to Makni. We must defend them from the horses. They're plotting a revolution. The horse-olution. They're already beginning to weaponize. They're working on weaponizing the flies. Back, they had me milk sheep, by the way. It was very interesting. At a glance, their arms and armor may seem crude compared to those of Doma, but they are well crafted and no less effective. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter. You have each completed your task and proven yourself deserving of mercy. However, if it's freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. Ritual combat with the big doggy. Oh, that's going to be the end of this episode. I'll see you all in the next.